Hey, Barbara Santon here, dating and relationship coach. Today I'm going to talk about intensity versus passion. Many of us, I know, certainly I have done this in the past. I used to mistake intensity for love and passion. And the intensity of a relationship, you fight or you feel really needy or you're pining for that person or like you fight and make up or you feel insecure in the relationship. It kind of creates this like urgency and intensity. And some of us can get addicted to that. I know I certainly have been in the past. And because it feels like love, it feels like you want that person so intensely that that means love. And for some of us, that's the only way we knew how to love or knew how to feel passion. But this is something that is not sustainable. It is just not a real sustainable way to have a relationship. If you're feeling like you're constantly trying to create intensity in your relationship by maybe picking a fight, or even in your dating life, if you're constantly trying to create intensity in your dating life by always kind of choosing, the bad boys or the unavailable men that you're chasing after, and you get to feel right about your feelings of there not being any good men out there, or all men are pigs, or whatever story you have in your mind, and yet you keep going back to those kinds of relationships or men, you might be addicted to intensity. And the way to undo that is to start opening up your world to different kinds of relationships, whether that's dating relationships, friend relationships, but with the people you're attracted to. So if you're a woman and you're attracted to men, with different kinds of men that you may not normally see as your type and that you may not be attracted to. So I see dating as a numbers game, and not just by dating a lot to find someone, but by dating a lot to be in front of a lot of people so that you get to know what you like in another person. This is the same for weeding out within yourself that addiction to intensity. So, by getting in front of people, going on dates with people that are outside of what you normally go for, and learning how it feels to not have the intensity, but to have a kind, loving interaction with someone. Learning what that feels like and getting used to that so that you're not drawn to that addiction of the intensity. Do you see what I'm trying to say here? So I challenge you to go on a couple of dates this week with people that you normally wouldn't date. It's just a date, honestly. It's a fun day or a fun hour or a couple of hours, a meal with another human being. See it like that, right? Don't see it as like, is this guy going to give me what I want? No, don't even go there with your mind. Don't think about the one. Don't think about, is he good enough for me? Is he whatever? All of that stuff. Just go to test out what it's like to be with different kinds of human beings. All right, that's it for today.